What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. After Sound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on the channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by two things. Since we don't do any sponsorships here on the channel, I'll show them out real quick. The first is my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name After Sound. And the second is a new podcast I just launched called Chasing Infinity. Links in the description below. Check them out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. Okay, guys, let's jump into a poll here put out by Claiborne, our DAO manager. Should the DAO sponsor jackpot prizes in chess? So he put this out in kind of I don't know which somewhere in Discord, got some initial feedback, but he's putting together an actual stake-weighted poll for SPS, which you can do on PeakD. And PeakD is the only one. I don't think HiveBlog works or any of the other interfaces, so make sure you go to PeakD. Shout out to PeakD and Peak Monsters. So you can see here, and I voted already, and I'll explain my decision afterwards, but there's Riftwatcher packs that we can include, Rebellion packs, tokens, SPS or DEC, no sponsorship, meaning that, you know, the team needs to be the one that's providing them, and then ask the team to get rid of jackpot prizes entirely, which you can see nobody has actually voted for. So as it stands right now, the team has been providing their own beta packs and land plots out of their own coffers, but they've mentioned that those are running out, which is why we're doing this. Now, keep in mind, this poll is non-binding. This is not anything official. This is just trying to get a stake-weighted idea of where the community stands. So I don't believe you can vote for more than one. In fact, if I change my, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I guess if I change it, then it changes. So I went with Riftwatcher packs here. And the reason why is because let me phrase it this way. With Rebellion still being in print, and then with Rebellion continuing to be in modern for at least the next, who knows, 18, 24-ish months probably at this point, I don't think that we should devalue Rebellion, even whether you view it as devaluing or not. I don't even know if I view it as devaluing. What I don't want is to give out packs for sets that are currently in modern format. If you were to ask me why, and I were to think logically through it, it's because you would want people to buy it, right? These are the areas in which people have either spent already, right? So you don't want to devalue the fact that they've already done it. You want to save packs and jackpots for Wild specifically, and for these older cards, which should, theoretically start to rise in value. So in my head, I was looking at this and thinking through, okay, in relation to a different topic of like the fact that the DAO is sitting on so many Rebellion packs, like, I mean, close to 1 million probably by the time that we finish the sale, right? Including all the, everything that gets burned, whatever sent to the DAO is probably going to be close to 1 million, if not 1 million. And it's like, what are we going to do with that? I don't know what the DAO should do. I've put out some suggestions, not even ones that I necessarily believe in. I'm like, oh, the DAO could sell some, but I take that back now because I think I understand the counter argument to it. So it's like, okay, well, we can only use it then for promotions and things. And, a lot of people will come out and say, well, this might devalue packs, right? Because there's literally like, however many packs we have right now, the amount in the DAO could like double it, which means, just basic inflation. If you were to put twice the amount out, then everything you own is half of value. And I know I'm oversimplifying it, but we don't want to do that for the people that went heavy on Rebellion, of which I'm not one, but that's not a precedent that I want to set. So in thinking through this, right, in the broader context of what this poll is asking, and really what we're trying to discover here, or set up and coordinate as long-term jackpot prizes, my thought is we have Riftwatcher packs that are sitting in the DAO. We have Rebellion packs that are sitting in the DAO. For now, I think Riftwatcher ones should be the only ones that are given out in packs or in jackpot prizes. Once Rebellion rotates out of modern format, which could be, like I said, another 2, maybe even 2.5 to 3 years from now, who knows, right? How all this stuff plays out. It could take that long, but then and only then would I feel comfortable putting Rebellion packs out. I mean, maybe I'll change my mind. I reserve the right to change my mind in 18 months or 2 years. Let's say the game actually does blow up and we're on, set number 6 or whatever, not set number 6, but like Conclave Arcana is like towards the end of its phase or whatever it is. And it's like, okay, well, we could start giving out, we're out of Riftwatcher packs. Let's start giving out Rebellion packs. Yeah. Okay, fine. At that point, maybe it'll make sense, but it's got to be context inclusive. So at this point, I'm cool with Rift Watcher packs. It actually seems like a majority of people are for Rift Watcher packs. I don't know what the percentage breakdowns here are. It doesn't seem like it gives that, but you can see 13.7 million there versus 3.7 million for Rebellion packs. The next highest one would actually be no sponsorship, meaning that the team is just responsible for providing them, which is at 4.7, really 4.8 million. But yeah, I don't think that there's anything wrong with this. Again, if we're looking at things that we can offer, and we know that jackpot prizes tend to be the thing that drew people in 2021, I'd want to find a creative way to offer that to people. So if the DAO is sponsoring them, we have them already. You know, I mean, Rift Watcher cards are already in the toilet as it is, right? Rift Watcher value, I should say, is already in the toilet as it is. Why not use it as a way to like really hook people into the game or reward those who are playing? I guess I wouldn't mind at this point, especially with Rift Watchers having a ticking clock right now for its time in modern format, which again would probably be sometime by the end of April, as long as the team sticks to their time commitment for Conclave Arcana. But that is really all I have for you guys in this video. If you want to go and vote on this, which I highly recommend you do, just to have your voice heard. Again, it's not official, but if you want to just have your voice heard, this is on Clayboin's, not the DAO's, but Clayboin's Peak D account. So check it out. You know, go there, and I'm sure you can leave comments and discuss it further. My guess is that, and if you don't want to do this, my guess is that at some point, if there is significant enthusiasm for this, which again, I don't know where Clay draws the line of significant versus insignificant. I mean, 13 million SPS voting on something is not that much, and all in all, this is what, 13 plus another 7. I mean, we're like barely over 20 million, probably, you know, around less than 25 million. So that's like a very tiny amount. It's just like a subset of like what we have. Maybe it's worth him putting together a proposal. Maybe it's not. But my expectation is that we will probably see a proposal for this at some point if the team is asking for it, and there is a, you know, even if it's just a small sample size, there is a significant portion of people or stake weight that is leaning towards something, like I said, Rift Watcher packs. My expectation is that we'll probably see some kind of proposal and see what the big dogs, right, the big whales, I should say, decide how they feel about it. So that's all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.